more motivation. You still don't understand what our children are up against. Let me read you something that was posted on our message boards from someone who claims to be a member of a known pedophile network. It said this: he doesn't forgive, he does not forget, his group has over 9,000 penises, and they're all raping children. So I want you to know they're organized, and they have systematic ways of hurting children, and they use the internet to do it. These are the predators that are molesting and raping our children, then trading the photos and videos online. And I want to stress again, this is not about politics. It's about giving the dedicated men and women of law enforcement who are trying to catch these predators the resources they need.
Hello. I would like to shout out the website that is run by some anonymous fellow titled latestbumpsghouls.com or laghouls.com/forum. It's a great area to plan anonymous raids and activism. It's a username list and registration free forum. I will show you it in like 2 seconds. Here it is. laghouls.com/forum. Like 4chan, it's different. And it's a public forum. This is nice, you know?
Share a disorder similar to the rest of your ilk, who also seem to bash women. They have a hatred for women, who also like to exploit children. Where do I begin? Oh, you thought I raged when me and Mark put that fucking shit out over a year, what was it, last summer, end of last summer? That was a bad idea. You know, I should get an Academy Award for that one. You fucking morons took it hook, line, and sinker. You take everything you read as fact. I hide it in my bed. You fucking morons. I made that up as a joke, okay? It's an inside joke. I could joke about something as morbid as that. And then your whole entire campaigns to what? Warp the truth. And then you get debunked, as I dismantled your whole entire argument. Then you use a red herring tactic and change the subject. Of course. It happens again and again and again. It's the Israel-Palestine conflict. It just goes on and on and on. And you always are the one that casts the first stone. See, I'm a man of fine moral fabric. I'm a man of my word. But I'm not stupid. I know you've been, you claim to be October Rains. Then you leave all these comments on my channel and are back, violating your word. And this is it's the same thing over and over. The gray hat orthodox. Get the fuck out of here. We've seen the man's face. We've seen Zodiac's face, partial. There's nothing similar. Look at the age difference. Zodiac's my age. Okay. There's a big freaking clue for you, okay? He's nowhere near as old as this guy that was in Korea. Alright? Now, and you know this, but you can't dox this guy, so what do? You create the facade of a false dox. Thinking that people are stupid enough to buy into it, but nobody fucking checks for your shit. But you handful of ass clowns
have an internet tough lady. Susan, great house. Oh my goodness. What's it gotta do? Trembling in fear over here. Really? The lady calls the cops when I text her back. That's funny. Susan, you see, you talk a whole lot of smack, but it's all talk. Talk is cheap. I guess nobody ever explained that to you. Susan, you see, your daughter hated, and I mean hated you, loathed you. You know, when you left her father and went on a crack smoking binge, you know, sucking your drug dealer's dick, and came crawling back to her father. Oh, how'd I know about that, Susan? I don't know. Oh? I don't know. Maybe it might have occurred to you that she killed herself because she was trapped with you. Oh, maybe, I don't know, maybe she off herself because she had nowhere to go. I don't know. After the fact that one does not have any contact with this person for months on end, and you, being her caregiver, the person that's supposed to see through, that she sees, that she gets mental attention, and that she, well, you know the story. You dropped the ball. See, this is not about me. It's about you. And you failed parenting. Because you failed as a mother then, and you failed as a mother now, even still in death. You will refuse to come to terms with yourself and be truthful to yourself and have the humility to admit that you are a failed mother, that you are so fucking stupid. You call yourself crazy? No. You're not. You're not that kind of crazy. You're stupid crazy. I'm a dumb bitch crazy. I'm gonna do something stupid and do it. No. That's the difference between me and you. I'm methodical crazy. I'm calculating crazy. I'm scary crazy. But you're stupid and predictable. You're unoriginal. You see? You watch a TV show, you hear a rap video, a song, and you regurgitate it. You're the type of stupid old bitch to fucking go up in a fucking club wearing fucking spandex in 2012. Seriously? You make me sick. You're repulsive. I mean, what do you hope to find on the internet? My daughter's such a victim. That's why you kept sending her back to UGG.com, and that's why you kept encouraging her to engage in the stupid shit that she had to do, and continue with it. Who is the victim? I don't know. Enabler? You see, here, I'll give my kid whatever they want. I'll give them crack. They're dependent on it. I give my kids money, I give them money, I give them cars, I give them whatever the fuck they want, and they go wrap their fucking car around a telephone pole, because it will suck as a parent. And it's apparent and obvious. Miss Greathouse, you are a prime example of what's wrong with parents today. You're lazy. It's all about you. It's about your shortcomings. You're too stupid to realize you did not know how to be a mother to your daughter. Isn't that true? Isn't it? Not even the slightest truth of truths. If you were my mother, I surely would have blown my fucking brains out if I was stuck with you. You see, one must put himself in your daughter's shoes and understand where she was coming from. And I understand. I understand perfectly. That's why she desecrated herself in such a brutal fashion, so you could see. No, she could, if she wanted to kill herself, she could have gone off and nowhere and knocked herself. No, she knew you were coming back from the store, that you were going to find her dead in the fashion that you found her. See, it's seared forever in your brain, forever. Because you're an ignorant, racist bitch. And she despised you. She's everything you weren't. Actually, she was a good person in her own. But you led her down the path of destruction. And now you must reap for what you sow. Karma? Oh, I beg to differ. Karma's caught up with you. Now, you make your bed for yourself. Lie in it.
Wow, Forrest Jamison. That is unbelievable. That is totally unbelievable that you would do this to Susan Greathouse. I am shocked. The TNA belt stealing thing was shocking, but wow, Forrest Jamison. Unbelievable evil.
No, there's no problem. I just want to sort of, if I may, sort of explain the rules to you so that you guys can protest in a manner that's not going to end up with anybody getting arrested.
I'm sorry,
So
right now.
that's all we want. But I don't. Do I have? Okay, perfect. That's all I needed. Okay, so basically you're well within your rights to protest. Okay, you can't block the sidewalk for obvious reasons because then you're committing an offense. If somebody is coming and going from inside of there, you can't interfere with their ability to do that, and probably shouldn't approach them in any way. Okay? If they walk up to you and you want to hand them a pamphlet, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay? There's nothing wrong with you being here. Okay, as long as you're orderly and you're carrying on your protest in a protest demonstration or information session, whatever word you prefer. As long as you're not blocking people, okay, as long as you don't attempt to go inside, then everything's fine. Okay? Does the group profess violent means or? The only other thing I would say is that I just tell you this is it's concerning for the police when people have masks, but I believe that probably your masks are less to do with being identified by the police than the fact that your group is called anonymous. Is that a fair statement?
It's kind of for them.
I'm pretty sure most people here wouldn't object to removing your mask for police.
Yeah, and we don't need that. Yeah, we don't need that. I just